Hey guys!
Hi guys.
Your mouth is
full, Mabel.
Hi guys.
Say seafood!
This is for
So do you guys like seafood?
you like seafood?
Alright, so we are shooting.
Like seafood?
Hey, it's not polite to talk with food in your mouth, okay, baby?
Choo choo choo.
So we are supposed to be Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yes. We've just had some issues the past couple weeks. I don't even know did we do it on Monday yet last week? I don't think so. Anyways, we've had some issues with our schedule and with our computer. So we're videoing this Tuesday, and I don't know when I'll be able to get it up. So this week's topic is in regards to like if Gable.
Her name's Mabel.
If Mabel
Mm-hmm.
is gay or will be gay.
I'm
We'll
not
find out.
gay. I'm Mabel. I'm supposed to be Mabel.
Supposed to be Mabel.
Yep, that's the end of
There
our
it
video.
is.
So you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
So basically the questions about it is, do we have a fear if she is or will she? How we'll feel if it does, like, if that's the outcome, how will we feel about it? So, number one, we're gay. This is I'll tell my feeling, and you could chime in.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay, Mama.
You're just mamas.
Yeah.
You're good, Mama. You're Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So since we are, of course,
You.
we're going to
That.
accept it and be completely okay and completely fine and no big deal. Going to be completely accepting, of course. But I do have a fear. It is a fear of mine. I don't know about you, but it is a huge fear. Like, number one, people will think that we influenced her to be.
Rabbit.
Number two, it's a hard life with a lot of struggles and a lot of
Disappointment.
hate and disappointment. And I don't want that for her. I don't want her to have to go through what we did to have a baby. And she still, she may have trouble getting pregnant anyway, but I just want, there's so many other struggles in life, I just don't want to add to it. I don't want, I just want it to be easier for her. So, yeah, I do have a huge fear. I don't, and it makes me emotional. I don't want her to be any form of LGBTQ at all. Because who wants that? Who wants that added struggle for their child?
Right. So
I don't know. That's just my feeling.
How do we react? She's our kid.
Yeah.
The end.
She is what she is, so whatever she is,
I think
accepted
that
already.
As time moves, things will continue to progress and change, and there are so many different letters to that LGBTQ alphabet now that there's not an acronym long enough for the sexual identity and fluidity that is happening now.
LGBTQ P.
Yeah, I really hope
B.
if I had my druthers,
Another B. I think.
I would prefer there be no label.
Yeah.
I want for Mabel the happiest possible life.
That's a book.
That's a book, guys.
If she
That's
is with a woman to have that,
your book.
more power to her. If she is with a man and finds that, bless them both. If she never gets married because she wants to travel the world and have every experience possible, great. Except she better get me a grandkid. Somebody needs to hold a baby. I don't want anything to add to her burdens that every person carries around in life. I want her to have what every parent wants their kid to have. I don't want her to be gay, LGBTQI, ABCDEFG, HIJK, but at the same time, I don't know that there's going to be really a distinction 20 years from now.
Yeah.
I think we may just be people.
And I know you say you don't want it to be a label. You wish there weren't labels, but
that's going to happen.
There has to be a label, because if you're straight and you are interested in this girl, you have to know what she is in order to, if you know, to pursue her, or to know what the outcome might be, or to know.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
There's got to be. I think there's a lot more fluidity to sexual preference than people let on out of fear and religion. Yeah. I think there's a lot more fluidity to that.
I think there's a lot more straight people out there that aren't really. I don't really know if they're straight anymore.
But see, that's more the way I lean. I know for myself, I have friends that are women that have no interest in dating women, and I think that's great. And I know men that have no interest in dating men, and that's great. But there is more to a relationship than the sexual part of a relationship, and I think that there is a blurred line already as to what an emotional connection and romantic feelings can be, bromance, between two heterosexual people. And as we move forward and we understand gender identity and sexual fluidity more, I think maybe there will be less label, and my hope is more love.
Yeah. Whatever it is, I just hope that she's happy. And she finds someone
healthy,
that she can love forever.
That loves her as much as we love her.
And loves us.
As much as we love us. No, wait, that's not right. That's not right.
And to give us grandkids, you know, I want her to be happy, and
that's first and foremost. Yeah. Happy and fulfilled and healthy.
Yeah. But it's just like my fear of, you know, I have the same fear of, is she gonna get a job that's not gonna do well? It's the same fear. It's I just don't want her to struggle with anything. That's what it really comes down to. But whatever, if she decides on to be a comedian, or, you know, I'm gonna support her, and I will be at every show, and I will be her biggest fan.
That's right.
But her too.
That's right. I already laugh at her jokes. So we're already there.
She's already hilarious.
Funniest kid I ever met.
So that's what our thoughts are about that. I'm sure that we have more of a fear because we are in a what is it called? A red state? Is that what we're called?
Yeah. If I can tell you this,
I'm sure we do have more fear because we have.
Yeah, it's scary.
You know, we have extremely Christian families that are going to judge us. They already do, if she's not in enough dresses, or she doesn't have baby dolls. I'm sure that they would judge us if, you know.
I can tell you that my answer to that question today is different than it would have been if you'd asked me that question 10 years ago. And I think it'll continue to evolve.
Yeah.
When I came out 20 years ago, I would absolutely say, no, I do not want this for my child. Yeah. I don't want any part of this.
Yeah.
But as times change, it's not as scary.
Yeah, it's not. But I
just want her to have a happy.
But I still don't want any part of it. I still don't want any part of it for her because, again, it's
hard.
It's a struggle and it's hard. Anyways, we've talked too long.
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next week. If you liked it, click thumbs up.
We'll see you on Monday, Tuesday.
You know.
Next week, somewhere there.
And subscribe to see us next week. And I can't wait to see what Heather and Jenni say, because they are in, we're talking about this, they're in a, what's it called? We're in a red state.
They're in a blue state?
A blue state. So I'm sure that they were raised differently. I forget where they came from. I forget what states they were born and raised in. But, you know, I'm sure their thoughts are a little bit differently because their surroundings are different. Yeah. So I can't wait to see what you guys' view and thoughts on all of that. Mabel, do you want to say bye-bye? Look over here. Say bye-bye.
She's super busy right now.
Say see you next week. Okay.
Thanks for participating.
Playing doctor. Alright, guys. Playing doctor. Bye.
Bye, guys.